let's get this craziness going. Alright. So, well, capped on energy. Oh, let's take a look at AQ. Capped on energy. We got a fair bit of event quests, side quest stuff still to do. Let's go see if we can tickle Apocalypse a little bit, and then, yeah, get started on using up that energy. So that's going to be the plan. I'll give this a second and see. Actually, let's go into the lunar event and at least get a spot or two moved in there. So we're going to get the first quest going, and then probably go back over to the other side quest, use up some energy in there as well. And hopefully we don't accidentally parry when we're not supposed to. That would not be good. Not good at all. I don't remember what team I used last time, but I think we had Invisible Woman. We had Nicholas, which we've obviously got there currently. But let's go with this Nick. Yeah, I think this should be sufficient, eh? You know, I'm going to leave Guardian on the team. I'm going to be auto-fighting it, so it's not like it's the block proficiency increase is going to make any real difference, but it's not going to hurt either, eh? So let's get her going. Alright. Ooh, well. Hey. There's a health pot there. Why not? So grab the health pot, reset, and then come back and get started properly. Okay. And I've got a ton of the little energy refills to use, so yeah, we'll be going through quite a few of those. Alright. Let's see where we are for AQ. I don't think I have any Alliance revives and overflow, so I'll probably just use whatever life I've got left with Corvus and leave whatever's left for anyone else that has 8 days. Nah, yeah, we won't use that one then. Okay. Let's get in here and see what we can do. Should take the headphones off, but oh well. At least that way I have an excuse if I die, right? Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh. Ugh. Terrible. Well, 53%. Would have been nice to get off that L2, though. Alright. Mr. Pa, how you doing? How you doing? Ooh, should move this up a little bit. How's your alliance doing in the let's see. Let us see. But first, let me move this up a tad. How's your morning coming along, Monsieur Paul? Oh, I need to drop this a fair bit. Ooh. Okay, well that's way off. So I was messing around with the chat stuff the other day. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So I think I'm gonna want it right about here. Okay. So I may change this up a little bit depending on. Let's have a look and see. Oh, well, we're done. Yeah, we're done. I don't know when we got done with it, but we're done. How about you guys for your alliance? But now, let's go and get some auto fighting done and show our skills. I'm just gotta make sure I select. Okay, so I don't. I just gotta make sure I select cycle manage time. I guess that will be the skill. Because if it automatically selects one of the higher rank champions, well, I'm not gonna get all the solo points, right? So what have you been up to? What's a new and exciting? Oh, hang on. That looks a little bit off. The background chat. The chat window looks off from what I had. Okay, there we go. So it's just because it's at the bottom, but it's actually okay. 12.7 out of 15 at the moment. Oh. But, I don't, at least for me, I'm just not even paying attention. Like, basically, all that's happening is people send me stuff. I just give them back whatever they send me. Like, that's, yeah, like, I have yet to actually try to trade with anybody, like, purposefully, and I think that might be the case for a lot of people. So, a lot of people might actually have stuff to trade. We just, like, not notice or not care. So what are you up to currently, Pa? Knocking out some arenas? Actually, I'm going to do this for a little bit because I just want to, well, get some of the side quest stuff done, and then I've got a bunch of small energy refills that I got to get through. And then, I don't, it might be right after this, so I'm not sure yet, but I've got a arena stream. All I've really got for that is to finish off the 6 stars, and then I think I've got not very much for the 4 stars, and then the 3 stars. But the 3 stars I'll probably wait until this evening or later today when I'm watching something on TV. On the telly. Telly. Yep. Well, hello. Reno, how you doing? How's your day coming along? So I'm showing off my face cam. Yeah. Well, it's early enough so there's not that much glare, but like later on in the afternoon or early afternoon, I guess there'll be like it'll be pretty bright outside, so I don't like the cam on then. Even now, like, as you can see, like there, like with the bright light there. So yeah, if it was early afternoon, it'd be pretty bad. I'm doing all right. So I woke up the same time today as yesterday, about 8:30ish, 8:30. Yesterday when I woke up, I was like, oh, I could actually go and stream, and instead I just laid in bed for like another hour. I wasn't doing anything significant. Got up, showered, all that kind of stuff, and then I think it was around 10:30 where I started yesterday. No, yesterday or 2 days ago. And then for today, I figured same thing. Got up, woke up 8:30. And I was like, you know what? Let me be a little bit more productive. You didn't get anything good? 3-star, yeah. It is 8:09:24 in the morning. What about for you? What about for you? I was gonna do the arena, but I mean my 6 stars are still on cooldown. 4 stars aren't gonna take very long, and 3 stars I prefer to wait until I'm watching TV. Just because like for the 3 stars you really don't need to pay attention, and if you lose it's not terrible. So yeah. So and doing I don't know, like watching somebody use their 3 stars on stream is like 8:20. Oh wait, so where would you be then? Because you're not in Western Europe. Sadly, this side quest does not. But oh really? But isn't it just a quest completion? Event quest completion. But the side quest is a side event. Middle East. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, but then even so, because... Oh, okay, okay. So you'd be to the east of, like... Wait, no, you've told me where you are before. Wait, don't. Not Dubai. Not Qatar. Yeah, I'm sure you've told me before. Bahrain? No. Okay, so where are you then, Reno? 1 hour 45 minute last chapter. Saudi. Ah, okay. Yeah, I knew you told me before. Yeah, I think I'll probably be done before the last chapter unlocks, actually. Well, we'll see. Because, I mean, if I get done what I want for the side quest stuff, I could then go in to do my 4 stars. Because I think I will leave the 6 stars at least for the arena stream. Yeah, because I thought. Oh, I wonder if maybe the lunar event isn't considered like an event then. Wait, but isn't event in the title? That's not surprising. It's kebab. I'm not going to be able to see the... Oh yeah, I will. Oh, just Lunar New Year. Okay, I thought it said... I thought it was Lunar Event or something. Okay. It says Event Quest. Yeah, but the side quest usually counts toward it, though. Oh, you mean for the lunar one? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing this just because I'm auto-fighting it and I'm just using Psychoman to get the points for the solo objectives. So that's the only reason. Yeah. But yeah, I'll do this one. So we'll finish this off. I didn't see the exact number that well, I guess I could look right now. Actually, yeah, let's do that. And then I'll do a path through the lovey-dovey one as well, and see. Okay. So we're at 13,000 points for event quest completion. Let's do another path here. Let's do another path here. So 13,000. So we're going to do another and then see what we end up with. And then we'll go and do one path into lovey-dovey and see if that one counts toward it. I guess it would only really matter if you're like limited on energy, and your options would be doing this or doing like the monthly quest. I don't know if I'm going to finish off Cavalier today. If I'm going to like explore it, might. I did the Mystic chapter last night with 4 stars. And it was going not too bad. I was using Scarlet Witch and Magic as the main attackers. And then I got to Beast. And then it started not going very well. Beast and Psychoman, yeah. I used all of the resources that I had in the stash. I think Beast would have been fine with 5-6 stars. And Psychoman, I think I'll do him with Chorus so long as I can get a couple charges on Chorus. Energy like time is limited? Yeah, it is. But, so because of Beast and Psychoman last night, I used up all of my stash items. So then I started opening up some free crystals. And, like, I think I got 117 of the small energy refills. I got a ton of those energy refills. Holy smokes. So I'm gonna just have to like keep in mind not to use the full energy refills when I go to refill my energy. So Reno, what are you up to currently? You know, it's funny. I never considered doing anything on stream if I was going to auto fight. Actually, this would probably be a better thing to end the stream with. Like if you got some people you just want to chat for a while. Ooh, I didn't even realize there was a revive there. Excellent. Yeah, so it's about to get through. Yeah, so when the 4-star challenge first came out, I think I may have done a couple fights, and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. It's gonna take too long. It's gonna take me too many resources. And then I also didn't like the idea that they excluded 4 stars from Act 6, basically suggesting that we wouldn't necessarily really have a use for them going forward, and then coming up with something like this 4-star challenge. So this was actually the first time that I've done it. I had good 4 stars for pretty much everything except the skill quest. The skill quest, I didn't use any of my skill 4 stars. I ended up ranking Hitmonkey and somebody else, but I actually didn't use them. I ended up using a 4-star Corvus. Oh, which speaking of which, I'll probably actually finish off the skill Cavalier difficulty now that my Corvus is out. But every other quest I had 4 stars that were okay. I'm gonna need to rank some more. I don't really know if I'm going to actually, but also part of it is that I had a bunch. Like I had rank resources in Overflow, T4B, and T1A. So, and I needed to use them somewhere. For the most part, I've been using them trying to get all my 5 stars to R3. So yeah. So I used. Who did I rank? I ranked up Nick. There is one other skill I don't... Oh, Hit Monkey. And... Claire. And then I started ranking Claire for... Okay, so we were at 13,000. I started ranking Claire in the... from the Mystic Champions. But Claire is only at R4 currently. Okay, so... Yeah, nothing for there. So, Paul, what you were saying, though, is that you do get points in this one, right? Now, I don't know if I can auto-fight here with Guardian... with Psycho Man as well. But we'll see, won't we? Oh, yeah, I don't think auto-fighting here is going to work. That's fine. Oh, wait, no. Because this is the block crap, right? Correct. I'm just trying to think. I don't know if I want to do this with Psycho Man and use one of the romance boosts. Okay, fine. Do it. I should be okay without the romance boost. This means I won't be able to auto fight. I'm gonna have to pay attention. Dang it. But it's for science. Oh, this is actually okay. I mean, the other option would be to set it to auto fight and let Nick have his way. What objectives do you need to get done with Psycho Man? There may be better options. Yeah, there probably are, but I figure I've got just a little less than 2 weeks, so... I don't think I have that many. I got 2 or 3 done previously. Let's see. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Hate and Doubt will be done pretty quick. Oh, okay. So I should have been... Yeah, okay. So the blocking is obviously just going to happen. It won't happen right now. And probably what I'll do for Hate, the next time for the Lunar one, I'll just go through and heavy the whole thing. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't fought any Fantastic Four champions with him. Okay. But I have a couple dual targets. So if I get down to like a day or two and I still have a lot more that I want to get done, I'll just go in against those dual targets. Yeah, I think there's also a Black Bolt dual target. Let me take a quick look. I think it's a 2-star Black Bolt dual. Where was it? Oh no, it's a Karnak one. Okay. And it is Karnak 22. Not arm. Yeah. Yeah, so I could go and duel that guy a bunch of times. Or like whenever the dual credits are available. So that's yeah, I think I'd probably do the dual stuff just because, well, don't do duels often. Let me try, I want to parry and just see how... Yeah, it shouldn't kill me while I'm stunned, but I want to see how much they're going to be able to get done. Okay, well, maybe not this fight then, if he doesn't want to parry off the start. And for Mr. Fantastic, yeah. Yeah, so I have one for... Oh crap, I can't remember what they are, but Karnak, Deadpool? I don't know why Deadpool. And maybe a Black Panther one. You know, oh, there we go. This guy wasn't even hard in Cavalier difficulty. It was mainly my suicides that were killing me, because suicides for a 4-star are not pretty. They ticked out pretty quick. Batty, what's going on? Only here because of the thumbnail? Wow. Okay, I see how it is, dude. I see. So you like dogs, do you? That's the second time I've used the extra images for the October side quest. It was something similar. Except the October side quest, I had like the actual summon energy for at least 2 birds. Yeah. Oh, my sound just messed up. That's weird. I'm not sure why that happens. You guys can still hear everything. Well, no, I do know why it happens, actually. It's freaking Bluetooth headphones is what the problem is. Bluetooth in general. It's annoying, too, because it will like work absolutely fine. And just out of nowhere, it will start to like cut in and out or like distort the sound or whatever. And, I mean, it's fine. I can just take the headphones off, but... You guys get to listen to music. I want to listen to music too. I was expecting to go for a heavy, but apparently not. Above or below 30? For what? For the energy? Actually, you know what? Let me just turn them off and back on and see if that resolves it. Bluetooth connection. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so just resetting the headphones is... Oh! That's interesting. The stun didn't get reflected. Okay. Well, so wait, was I just doing that, like, slowly the entire time? Let me see. I bet you I'm gonna try it here, and I bet it gets reflected here though. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I didn't opt for Blade. I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Oh no, no. Run away. What is this? Well, let's find out, I guess, right? Oh, come on, dude. Really? He comes back and slaps me. I guess he's like, yeah, you try to use your L2. Take this and that. And the next thing. Oh, let me try his L3. I might not be able to get to the L3 though. Let's just try another L2, I guess, without him evading it. Okay. Cool. You need to keep... Yeah, I know, but it was weird though, because with Blade, like I parried him, not intentionally, and it didn't reflect. Or maybe it did, I just didn't notice. But I'm pretty sure I parried him and it didn't reflect. Okay, so he had 13,000 going in. No, still got 13. So neither of them count. Okay. Oh, tech combat, damn it. I'm not going to be able to do enough. I'm not going to be able to get it done fast enough to get the points for it. Oh well. Let me get my Corvus out of here. And I can do the skill quest for Cavalier, get that done and out of the way. Okay, so let me see. Which am I going to get fast? Okay, I'll get this done faster, right? Yeah, so... Actually, for this, I could just auto-fight and it'll be fine. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. No, it'll be faster to manually fight it. 30 minutes is not going to be enough, though, to max out the points. But... Wait, what is this? Oh, ooh, that was close. That was close. That's what I wanted to do. I'm going to leave heroic for... Yeah, so we'll do master. Finish off master with her, and that should get her done. Is the new... Yes. Yes, it is. In a couple... about an hour and a bit. Yeah, so that's kind of why I'm doing this now, just trying to kind of get caught up before we get the new parts of it. So hopefully a dash back and a single hit should be all that's required here. Nope, almost. No, not even almost. I guess I could have dropped down to heroic. Would have gone faster. But I still do want to save that for Psycho Man. Yeah, so I wasn't even bothering with this the first week at all. I think the first day I did one path just to see the stun thing. But other than that, yeah, I didn't do any of that. Have you guys been keeping up with the side stuff? Or are you already done all of it and you're just waiting for the final part to be added? Speaking of which, I think once I'm done, at least Cavalier and the side stuff, I'll probably open the crystals. Team I used was Human Torch, Medusa, then Ghost with Synergy. For the love stuff, the romance stuff. Yeah, initially I was using Domino with Colossus. And then I realized with Ghost, it doesn't really matter because you're not going to be parrying anyways. Well, I mean, you could accidentally parry, but there should really be no reason to, well, yeah, other than accidentally parry. And then considering there's the tech combat, so that's why I'm doing this with Ghost now. I would actually do this with the 5-star because I think, well, not this, because this is just a few hits, but the legendary or the epic I would do with the 5-star because it'd be faster once I get to the L2, but doing this with the 6-star just to get the points quicker for tech combat. Not the best Ghost player, so brought... Yeah. Yeah, so if this was Legendary, I'd still go with the same team and everything. I would just use the Romance boost. Just so that in case I did parry, it wouldn't reflect back on me and then I get screwed. But other than that, and like an armor break opponent, she should be fine for it. Well, actually, if after tech combat, if it's mutant combat, then I'd go in with Domino. Hey, see what's going on? How's your evening? How is your evening? You know, Unduped Ghost, you could just play like any other champion, like parry heavy and, you know, relying on parries in general, but I'm just so used to phasing, so I don't get anything for it. There we go. There, it happened. The only ones live currently are Shadow and Mr. Perkins. Oh yeah, because I guess Shadow's going for Psycho Man, so yeah, he'd be doing a bit more of his arena streaming. So, how was your your 5-day break from the game, AC? Uh-oh. Ghost versus Ghost. Who's going to be the ghost with the most? Okay. So we'll see how many points for the tech combat we're at. And we don't... Actually, I could... Oh, that's what I should do. Damn it. Ooh. Could have almost parried accidentally again there. So what I'll probably do after this is go into Master Event Quest, because then I'll get tech points and points toward the event completion. I'm gonna get you to 300 subs. I'll be back real quick. Nah, it's okay, dude. If you're talking about using like extra or alternative accounts, don't worry about it. I'll get there. I'll get there. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go to Master. I think this is where I was previously. Oh, wait, am I going to even be able to autoplate this? Yeah, there should be, yeah, it should be fine, it's Master. Oh, I should be checking for revives on the path. Well, let's see. Let's see how this is going to work out autoplating. It should be fine. I mean, I'm 3 times the thing. Aw, well, thank you, Mr. Batty. Thank you. Wow. So even the auto fight will just stand there and take a hit, eh? Okay. Okay. Bye. Wait, what was it at before you? Immortal Wolf. What was it at before? Oh, I guess it was probably at $3.99, wasn't it? Or $2.99. Okay. Yay. Oh, that's interesting, because it was like $2.90 something. The last that I actually looked. So I appreciate that, Patty, but if that is just an alternate account that you have, I ask you to unsubscribe, because I just want, like, I mean, obviously I can't control it necessarily, but for the most part, for the number of subscriptions to actually reflect like real people. But I do appreciate the thought. You know what? This is going to be faster. Yeah, this will be faster for me to manually fight it. I forgot that I could parry down. Also, I think. Oh no! I didn't want to. I didn't want to use the full energy refills. Oh, damn it! I got so many of the little ones to use. I could probably knock out this entire thing now. Master. How many accounts do you have, Batty? You know, the other day, considering like I was having the issues where, like when there's a new subscriber, it doesn't pop up on the screen like it should. It will show me like in the next day, not on screen, but like through Streamlabs. But I was considering like making a second account for myself so I could test that kind of stuff. But I'm like, nah. Then I have to have another email. You know, just a whole bunch of craziness. Because, you know, setting up an email account, wow. 3? Okay. Actually, you know what? I should set up a second one. Yeah, I should. Although, I mean, I think the only thing that I want to check from YouTube is just like, for whatever, like, so for example, when you subscribed, right? Like it's not set to private, so it should have popped up in on the stream to say, you know, oh, so and so is a new subscriber. I used to make emails for fun. Is it Pt3? Okay. So I think I've only ever had 2 personal emails. One was like, I think like pretty much like when Hotmail started. I had a Hotmail account. I may have had one other personal one, I think. But like that still exists as a Hotmail one, and then I ended up with a Gmail. And the only other email accounts I've ever had are like for work stuff. There's probably more email accounts than there are people, though. Maybe not, though. Oh! I don't know what the deal is with the just standing there nonsense. Oh, I hate that. Okay. I have school ones but they block everything on the computers. I think I would have had like school ones in university, but I don't think I ever used them. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it was you had to request a specific email for school stuff. But yeah, I never used any of those. It's funny, email seems like so old and antiquated now. Like, email seems to texting or instant messaging what letter writing, physical letter writing was when email first came out. Well, let's go pick up the Revive. Le Revive. Wow, Apple. AC comes in with his pineapple and that's it, eh? Doesn't even bring pizza with the pineapple. Terrible. Terrible. Actually, I'd suspect if you're close to getting another like threshold for subscribers, like 100, 200, that kind of thing, I would expect now that there'd be a few people that will probably unsubscribe just to prevent you from reaching that milestone. Let me see. So what was it? It was 3. So it should be $2.99. Yeah. So it's $2.98. You physically wrote emails. You know, it's kind of funny because I think that's the same kind of thing I would do. Well, yeah, I would. I probably still would do it. Like if I was subscribed to somebody and I saw that they were, like almost at 1,000 or 500 or something, I'd probably unsubscribe just to prevent it for that, 10 minutes longer. So it serves me right if that's what people are doing to me. There was a while, shortly after I started doing the YouTube stuff, where I would notice like the number of subscribers would go up, and then like 2 days later it would go down. So I don't know if that was people subscribing and unsubscribing, or if it was like illegitimate accounts, and then YouTube like auditing stuff and removing the non legitimate ones. Nope, those are just two. Oh, okay. Were you putting in some work there, Batty? That's funny. Are there people like with like 50 YouTube accounts, do you think? Because I know people say that about some people. They're like, oh yeah, they got 20 or 50 YouTube accounts, but I don't know, man. Like, holy crap, that'd be crazy to keep track of something like that. And I'm good at keeping track of things. That's something I wouldn't be able to keep track of. Okay. I think I'm probably already, the time's probably run out for the tech combat. Oh, 12 minutes. Oh, maybe I can get it done. Can buy subs, but nobody can be asked to do that? So, for the buying sub thing, because I know on Twitch, like there's follow bots, but they would have to still be real accounts though, right? Like, maybe even if they're, like, computer generated? I don't know. But how would that work on YouTube then? Would that basically be like, let's say you had 50 or 100 accounts. Would I then pay you to subscribe with those accounts? Because that just seems so convoluted. Well, maybe not. I guess, no, that is pretty straightforward, but it just seems like, I don't know. I guess the thing would just be if you're trying to reach a milestone or whatever quickly, because I think like given time, and if you're doing enough stuff, you will get the subs, right? So it's probably more than anything. I've seen bots account before on YouTube. I guess maybe in the long run it would pay off, but it just seems odd to me, right? Like. I suppose, yeah, if you're trying to get to 1,000 subs for monetization, then it would make sense. However, that means you're paying in order to make money. However, I don't think, like, when you finally hit 1,000 subs and you get monetized, you're not making a ton of money. So that would take a while to recoup what you paid to get there. I mean, the other side of the argument, I guess, is that you're there and, you can get monetized, but then if you get penalized for it, you lose those subs, then you lose the monetization. So I don't know, man. Slow and steady wins the race. If you promote yourself a lot, yeah. No, yeah. So I think the thing is, if you put in some work and effort, it will pay off. Like, I mean, for me, my work and effort for promoting myself is a notification on Discord and sometimes a copy and a paste of my stream URL. So I mean, I'm not going to be one to be like, oh, I'm growing slowly. I'm not putting in the effort. Where I have seen a few people who've grown really quickly, but I think they're putting in a lot of effort to do so. Which, you know, you put in the time, you're going to get rewarded for it. Yeah, big time. I think that's kind of what happened to Lakers Bodyguard. He had two videos of opening battle chips, 7 and 8 million battle chips, and both of those videos got like 20,000 views. And I think after each of those, his subscriber count went up quite a bit, which makes sense. I mean, if you got 20,000 views, and let's just say some, like a lot of those views are probably the same person, but let's just say there was 12,000 individual people viewing your thing. You only need a couple of them to subscribe, and you know you'll notice the difference, numbers-wise. Oh, am I doing absolutely no damage? Okay. You put videos in other servers can get more subs. It's your server. So yeah. So that is the one thing. Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, there's also the Marble Matrix thing, which is you post it there, publish, and then it gets published to multiple Discord servers. I don't do that very often, but now and then I'll post a video or a URL there. But for me, for the Discord thing, it's not so much like to... well, it is promoting it, but it's more so like... And the reason I encourage people to join my Discord is because it seems like sometimes the YouTube notifications aren't that reliable. So it's basically so that people... Because I figure if you're interested in whatever I'm doing or you like chatting with me or whatever, then you're probably going to join the Discord, in which case the stuff I'm doing, when I do it and it's published in Discord, those are the people who are going to be notified. So they're very bad. What's very... Oh, for YouTube notifications? You know, it's funny, like, prior to doing the YouTube stuff myself, there was, like, I never thought about any of this kind of stuff, like, you know, like the bot accounts or the emphasis on getting 1,000, you know, any of that kind of stuff. And it's just, it's really different on the other end of it, in a sense, the perspective, right? And or even just, you know, the thought of what is involved prior to hitting go live kind of thing. Yeah, it's really neat to see all that kind of stuff. And it's funny, if I had realized how straightforward it all is. Oh, this was a bad idea. If I had realized how straightforward it all is a while ago, I would have been streaming probably for the last two years. Mm-hmm. But I thought it was not so much the complexity. I thought it was that, like, there was a lot of requirements. Like, I thought I needed specific hardware, that I was going to need a webcam, you know, and that kind of stuff. And then when I realized, wait, I can improvise, and so yeah. But obviously, you know, when you get proper equipment, good equipment, the quality is going to be better. So. So you figure this fight will give me the final points for tech combat? Probably not, eh? Oh, you know, if I was going to be doing the heavying a fair bit, I should bring in Captain Marvel. Insights. What's going on? Hey, the guy whose name's Solar but is cooler that... Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, wait. I still have more here to do? And... Oh, come on, man. Ugh. Wait a second. Oh, so I come down here. No? Wait. Where am I? How am I getting to those other... Okay. I see. So do you remember me? I remember somebody making a comment like that prior, but specifically who? No. And I think you changed your name at some point. Because that name in particular, I don't really remember. It's going down, Mr. Bourne. Mr. Bourne. I was trying to max out the tech combat. I got 5 minutes, but I don't think in that 5 minutes I'm going to get the last few points here. But let's see. Hey, Bourne, would you go bald? Like, I mean, you don't have much hair, but would you just shave it like I do, or no? Oof. You know what? I am actually going to try Captain Marvel next time. I changed my name at all points as Sarge. Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing it probably would have been you previously with the cooler than the sun thing. But yeah, the name in particular I don't remember, but I do remember the comment. He has a beautiful hairline, does he? Yeah. Popular. Okay, yes. Wait, no. No, it's insane. Like your style. Yeah, but your hair's so short anyways, it wouldn't be much different. Do you cut your own hair or do you get it cut? I don't think I ever actually had short hair. I think it was either basically the dreads or bald. Like, I don't think I ever maintained my hair being short. No. No, I must have, because I used to use like clippers. Oh, I don't know how short I would have done it. That would have been a long time ago, though. A long time ago in a land far away. Don't you know Incitus the Cyber Troll? Hey, Bourne, when was the last time you streamed? I don't think I've seen you streaming for a while. You cut your own? Yeah. You know, that's something I don't get. Like, I could see maybe a woman not wanting to cut her hair, but I don't get why more men don't cut their own hair. Because, I don't know, man. I don't think we need to do that much styling for it. You just get some shears and pick a length and go at it. Although I guess maybe it's that mentality that has me bald, so. 2 days ago. I know for sure I didn't see you live. Because I would have definitely come and harassed you. I mean, come and said hello. Oh yeah, okay, 2 days ago. Oh, okay, no, you've been streaming pretty regularly. 4 days, 4 days, 3 days, 2 days, okay. And I'm subscribed, so I don't know. I guess that's just the whole YouTube thing. No, I meant to say hi. Oh, so you started cutting your hair when you were 34? Cool. Oh dear. If I were you, you're pretty like you're hurt by that, aren't you, or something? Damn, son. All right, tell you what. When I'm done here, I'll join your Discord, and I'll just put it in the other list of servers that I don't really spend time on, just so that you won't be upset. Because I mean, I don't want to upset anybody. When you're streaming next, and aren't you 99 years old? Wow. Wow. I thought it was okay me making fun of him for the age, because I'm older than him, but damn, dude. Not hurt at all? No, it's okay. It's okay. There's something there, because otherwise you wouldn't be bringing it up as often as you do. So I'll go back in your Discord. It's okay. It's all right, Pookie. Yeah, but to be fair though, when I left yours, like I left several others, and I knew that like the ability to mute servers, but I didn't realize that you can like group them together and stuff, so which keeps them much better organized. All right, so did I get the thing I wanted for Tech Combat? Let's see. No, damn it! I think I needed 27,000. Ugh, so close yet so far. Damn. You know, it's funny. So being that close, I would have been less annoyed if I had 22,000. But being like 600 away, that really annoys me. That really annoys me. Okay, this isn't going to be... Yeah, these fights aren't going to be long enough for the... Huh. Let me actually try this. Because I'm actually getting no benefit from Nick other than the healing. I'm not getting the attack increase, with Ghost being a villain. But let me see if I bring in Captain Marvel, if having the Furies last longer is actually going to do anything for me. He's Magneto from the old Fox movies. Wow. Wow. Oh, sergeants threatening people. Guys got to go. Wish you luck. Peace. Alright, Mr. Incitus. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Hello, hello. Okay, so I need to claim a bunch of those from the stash. It's okay, Sergeant. It's okay. It's not a rip-off version. I don't sell cleaning products, so it's okay. Well, the tea is almost done. Okay. Man, I was thinking I had so many of these small energy refills, but I'm going through them pretty quick. Oy. Hey, Sergeant, do you stream Arena, or is it usually like event quest type, like monthly stuff and whatnot that you do when you're streaming? I thought like a while ago you used to do Arena, but time to sleep. So. Good day, people. Good day, sir. Have a good sleep, Mr. Insightus. Hey, so Born, are you on your Discord? Like, I don't mean like, are you on there like reading stuff or whatever? I mean, are you like, do you go into voice chat and shoot the shit with people and stuff? Or is it more just information kind of thing? So that might be worthwhile having Captain Marvel there. And with this, the unduped ghost, because it's starting off with a parry. It's not terrible. Although if I were going to do that, I might want to have Guardian on the team. Aw, thank you, friend. Aw, so special. So special. What time is it? 10:30? I should have my 6 stars should be available pretty quick, actually. Yeah, you can shoot the shit on stream or off stream. No. So, like on my Discord, I'll if I'm at my computer, I'll usually just be in voice chat. I'll just have my mic muted, and if somebody comes in, like I'm usually up to chat. So that's what I mean. Like I don't mean like a specific, hey, let's talk, and then go on to do the thing. But are you just like in voice chat a fair bit, or not so much? Hey, have you been keeping up with WandaVision? I mean, I'm not going to hit as hard, obviously, if I were phased, but I only did arena for long shot and strafe grind. Oh, okay. So you don't do the milestone or the battle chip farming for arena necessarily. Oh, I see. One is Bay. Okay. So do you have Disney Plus? Because I had streamed a couple, or screen shared, or whatever you want to call it, the first 2 episodes on Discord. I'll probably do the one tomorrow. Or wait, when does the next episode come out? Is it Friday? I'm about to start doing milestone. Oh, okay. Oh, you just don't stream it. Okay. What? Oh! Was the last episode the... No, that wasn't the season finale, was it? As soon as I turned down Suicide? Friday, okay. First episode on January 15th and will run for 9 episodes until March 5th. Okay. It is the first series in Phase 4 of the MCU. Okay. Huh. You'll stream it? Dude, I don't know if I could do arenas without Suicides, actually. Ugh. I used to, like, before I actually, like, was going hardcore for the arena, I didn't have Suicides. Well, I had them unlocked, but I just didn't have them active. And I would do the T4B and the T1A arenas. And, oh, man. Those took forever without Suicides. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it's obviously somebody could be an arena grinder without, but ugh. Although I guess if you never grinded arena with suicides, you wouldn't know what you're missing, so. Alright, so I'm going to throw on a romantic boost, and, okay, so we gained 7,000 from that. Okay. Actually, wait, let me see. How much more time do I have for this? 10 hours, oh, okay. Plenty of time. So, Masters done. Heroic. Oof. Okay, we're all caught up on Epic. I should just throw on a boost and do some Legendary. Actually, no. I want to get some more Lunar done because we've got less time for that. Yo, Solar, you know I appreciate your bald head, right? Oh, good fun. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Well, that is a fine... oh, not 4-star, 3-star. Dang it. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. I don't know why I have her on the team. Because it doesn't really do anything. Those two, they only benefit each other, they're not going to benefit anyone else. Yeah. Okay. I was already at 300 this morning. I've already seen the other side. Yeah, there's somebody willing to give me 2 extra subs, but they were from alternate accounts. So, and I prefer to just, I mean, like, it's not within my control, but I prefer that the number of subscribers reflect like actual people. And I mean, I'm gonna hit 300 eventually, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, that's what happened. The story I just told you. Oh, so you know the other day when we were talking about like how the information from Streamlabs is slow to come over. So like if you look for the top right hand corner, right? So it shows the newest the newest subscriber. For whatever reason, that's usually like a day delay. So it's I guess it's kind of what I was saying the other day though. It's not live. Like YouTube and Streamlabs are not speaking to one another as soon as YouTube there must be something where there's like a update delay or something like that. YouTube removed alternative accounts since they came from same IP. Yeah, so when I first started streaming, I would notice like I would like over a couple days I'd go up 10 or 8 subscribers, and then a couple days later it'd go down 2 or 3. And I initially thought that it was okay, somebody subscribed and then they unsubscribed, fine. But I think what it was that so somebody would subscribe and probably subscribe with a couple other alternative accounts, and then a couple days later those would get removed. So I think that's what was happening, and that's why I like the up and down all the time. So then now, if I know that somebody has subscribed with an alternative account, like I'll ask them to, because then that way it stays more accurate, and there's less of the fluctuation. And then also, the number I see of subscribers is probably closer to like specific individuals. So. Holy smokes, we got a bunch of people streaming now. Woohoo! Woohoo! How long have you been doing the YouTube thing, Born? Did you just start in 2020 or did you start prior? Because there's a lot of people that started last year. I mean, I started last year. I think if I had realized how uncomplicated it was. No, not necessarily uncomplicated, because I wouldn't mind the challenge. But if I had realized how little infrastructure you need, or how little equipment you need, I would have probably been streaming for about 2 years. Probably two and a half. Well, pretty much when I started doing arenas, I'd have probably been streaming from then, so that's 2.5 years. But yeah, watching people, I thought, you needed a big investment in a bunch of equipment and all that kind of stuff. So it started before the pandemic, January 2020, 22nd first bid. Okay. Yeah, so like in my case, my life hasn't really changed, even though, well, and I guess we're slowly kind of going back to somewhat of a normal interaction with life, sort of thing. But even prior to 2020, like I didn't go out much. The only difference is I would go to restaurants and I'd go to theaters. Other than that, I wouldn't be out very much. I'd be out with my niece and nephew a fair bit. But that's really the only difference for me. So, yeah, streaming would have definitely been something I would have been happy to have been doing previously. Do you figure it's something you'll keep up with, like even outside of MCOC? Like whether it be another game, or I don't know, just shooting the shit kind of thing, or whatever. I'm going through these energy refills a lot faster than I was thinking. Yesterday when I opened the free crystals and I saw all of these little energy refills, I was thinking, oh, that's going to take a long time to get used, but no, not very long. Not very long at all. Oof. Yeah, and so is the snow removal. It's here now too. Is the streaming, is it what you expected? Or different, good or bad? Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. You know how I was saying with the having this thing over rather than here? I just realized what I could actually end up doing is simply making like an like a frame to place it in, and then moving it over here, and then the frame would cut out the part on the right hand side where it says subscriber that I don't want showing. Yeah, I hadn't even thought of that. Yeah, it's exactly what I expected in you. For the arena stuff, yes. Because it is like I expected that I would be in front of my computer doing my arena nonsense, chatting with people. I didn't really expect to do something like this at all. Like to be here, shoot the shit, auto fighting. I did not think I would stream this. But actually, this is quite convenient for just talking. And actually, I might do this for... Because I usually do Master Quest every month, just through auto fighting. But usually I'll do that like if I'm at my computer doing some kind of work, and you know I can just every couple minutes hit next or whatever kind of thing. But yeah, maybe I'll do this like a stream of kind of hanging out and hitting next. Oh, I should wait. I think yes, I only have one more run of 6 stars to go, so I might let me see. So I might take this stream to 2 hours, end this stream, raid my other stream, and then be back in like half an hour after. Yeah, I didn't stream the Lunar event. I did it offline while I worked. Yeah. So do you figure this is your current career? Do you figure that's what you'll retire from? Like, do you figure that will be your last career? Or do you see doing something else before going off into the sunset? Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, you may rejoice, I have returned. What do you mean, what do I mean? What got you into streaming to begin with? Like, what made you decide that you would start doing it. Oh, what happened there? Ah, okay. I knew there was something that came up on screen, and I was like, wait, what? What do you mean, what do I mean? Yeah. Hello, parasite. I don't know if that's how you would normally greet a parasite. How's your day coming along? I've been dabbling with internet stuff since 2009. Yeah, but what got you into streaming though? Like for me, I basically I got onto Discord and I saw somebody sharing their phone screen from Discord, and then I asked how they were doing it, and so they explained. So then I figured, okay, well I can do that, and then I was able to share my screen, and then it was from that I was like, wait a second, if I can do this on Discord this easily, I should be able to do it on YouTube. And so I basically tried it exactly the same as how I was doing it from Discord, and then I realized, oh, I need like the streaming software like OBS, Streamlabs, Stream, like whatever it was. So got that downloaded, and then from there I was like, oh well, damn, this is all that I needed. So yeah. So it wasn't like, you know, I set out to be, you know, I'm gonna get monetized and make money off it, or this is gonna be my hobby or whatever. It was kind of like accidental in a sense. And it was funny because prior I was motivated by watching Prof Hoff and Katie. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so I had a Discord account for a long time, and I don't actually even know how or why I initially created the Discord account. I never used it, and then I just randomly got into Discord and was talking to people there. Well, no, initially I wasn't even talking to people. I was just listening because I thought I didn't have a microphone, and then I accidentally, yeah, it was all like accidental, really. And then I accidentally found out that the headphones I had a microphone all along. It's gonna be your hobby always? Yeah. Yeah, I could see that for myself too, and not like necessarily video games, but just a way to communicate with people, really. Monsieur Parasite. Do you do any kind of investing, Born? Like whether it be like stocks or the cryptocurrency? Well, I don't know if crypto would really be considered investing. Maybe. But do you do any of that kind of nonsense? Down here. What's we got going down? We mostly forget headsets had microphone. You know what? And it's funny because headsets basically, yeah, always had microphones. What was it? It was, I think it was the left earpiece that you could speak into, and it would receive sound. I mean, obviously you're not going to use that as your main microphone, but I have used that actually to record my voice previously. But what was happening? Oh yeah, so I was on Discord. I thought I didn't have a mic, but people could hear me. And so then I thought it was my speakers. And I thought my speakers had a mic. And then, actually, they do. But sometimes they would hear me well, and sometimes I would sound like I was far away. So obviously, like when it was the speakers that was the active mic, that's why I was far away. But I couldn't figure out why sometimes they would say like, "Oh, I sound good," and like if I'm really close. And I think so. What it is, like the old headphones, they were wired, and there was a wire, going from the headphone to the computer. And sometimes I'd be playing with it, and I'd realize like when I would do that, they'd be like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then that's how I realized that was the microphone. Oh man! And to think I worked in IT for 15 years. Oh boy. That's right. How's it going? I was thinking about buying accounts wrong. Buying what kind of accounts? No, thinking about it's fine. It's the doing of whatever it is that could be problematic, I guess, right? What kind of accounts are you thinking of buying? I think I'm gonna try to actually just get through this lunar event now. Just auto fight it all. And get her done and over with. That was the joke of the century. Actually, one of my first jobs was a mistake as well. I was going to university, and I had gone, and this was before like Dell or like being able to buy computer stuff online. So I'd gone to a computer store to buy a computer. So I bought the computer, and then like a week later, I decided to go back and just check out stuff or whatever. And buying MCOC accounts? No, thinking about it's fine. But I mean, it is against their terms of service. However, the problem would be that if you get found out that it was a bot account, then the account gets banned and you'd lose your money. But yeah. So anyways, so I went back to the computer store just to check stuff out. And I was, I've always been into Apple computers and Macs and whatever. So a while prior, this was just when the iMac launched, and the iMac really changed Apple. And it kind of changed, well, it didn't really necessarily change the computing industry necessarily, but that was a big change for Apple, because they got away from cords in a sense. Anyways, so I was at the store looking around. I think it was like their grand opening or something. But anyways, I started talking to this old guy at the store. We were talking for like 45 minutes, and they had, I had bought my Mac at the store, and he was asking me, and we were in that section, so he was asking me what I thought of the iMac. And I'd read the article about it, and I already had my own opinions. So, I was like, I think this is going to change Apple and blah, 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 and all this kind of stuff. And he's like, oh, now that's an interesting insight and all this. And I'm like, yeah, I've worked on Mac computers for a long time. I was a Apple technician for a while, whatever. And he's like, oh, so what do you do? I'm like, oh, I'm going to school for computer science and whatever. And anyway, so he's like, oh yeah, so do you have a job or do you work? And I'm like, no, but I think I should find something to do. And he's like, oh, you should apply here. And I was like, oh, they're looking for people? He's like, yeah, we're looking for salespeople. I'm like, we? Anyway, so he was the owner of the company. So, yeah. And then I was like, okay, well, good to know. So, what's your name? Blah, 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 whatever. So then I submitted my resume. A week later, went in for an interview. And I guess he had never said anything to the manager of the store. But at the end of the interview, the guy's like, okay, so how did you find out about the job? And I was like, oh, I was speaking to Gary, blah, blah. And he's like, the owner? And I was like, yeah, I think so. And he's like, oh, okay. And then 2 days later, they're like, okay, so can you start in 3 days? And it's funny enough, if not having talked to that guy, I would not have applied for the job. Well, I wouldn't even know that there was a job to apply for. Ba-ba-ba. You can't change the password for what? That's right. Yeah, but I think because like, I think they're very like, and part of the thing for the 7.1 Legends runs is that they're Jacob Showers is here. Everyone, quiet. Don't let them know that we're here. I think partly also what they're doing though is they look and see, like if the same device has a different IP, they probably also look and see what the time difference for when that device, like different devices are coming in with the same IP. Because if it's happening, no, I guess it would be more the other way, where the same device but different IPs. So if it's happening very quickly, then it's probably you're sharing an account. But if it's over a long period of time, it is possible that you could have physically gone somewhere else. Well, maybe not right now, but normally. So did you make it home, Jacob? I don't think you answered me yesterday when I asked. Oh, so wait, that's right. You're thinking of selling your account or buying an account? I mean, either way, they're both against the terms of service. And the selling, you could end up losing out. Or, sorry, the buying. The selling would be fine, yeah. If you could get it sold and, you get the money, you give them your account, you're done. If the account gets banned, it's the buyer that's SOL. Buying, yeah. Yeah, I would not buy. One, for a gameplay reason, if you buy an account, because most likely you're buying an account that's far more advanced than you are currently in the game, or you could just be starting out. So if you buy an account, you're going to lose out on all that experience. I mean, okay, yeah, you could say, well, yeah, I'll get the experience on the higher end account, sure. But you lose out on all that experience, you lose out on... Because, I mean, it's a game, it's supposed to be fun, so you lose out on all that fun. Then it's against their terms of service, and then also there's the potential of... And you don't know when it would happen, or it could happen, the potential of the account getting banned, which then means you're SOL for that money. Made it home and got to work. It snowed more today, 3 more inches, okay. So the drive home was okay. I mean, you made it home safe, obviously, but like no problems along the way. I don't even know how much accounts go for. I know a while ago, I think it was an alliance I was in, and we were talking about it, and somebody posted like on from eBay their accounts listed to buy, and I think some of them were a couple $1,000s. Now, just because that's what somebody was asking doesn't mean that's what somebody actually paid, but I mean, if you're starting out asking for a couple $1,000s for a game account, I don't know. But then again, too, I don't know how much time they would have put into it either, so. A couple bad areas, nothing too awful. Okay. the seller's IP, because as the seller, because I mean, you can have your ISP change the IP on your router. So banning, I mean, both for the banner or for the buyer or seller. But as a seller, I think there's a lot less repercussions, right? Especially if you're the seller and you're like, no, I'm done with this game. I'm going to sell my account and be done, right? So then the repercussions for you would be nothing really. You're in the Caribbean? Oh, where in the Caribbean? Someone told me they're selling it for maybe 300 or more. Wait. But what? Yeah, because most of the Caribbean uses U.S. currency, so it would be the same. I'm trying to think of. I know the Bahamas has their own currency; they don't use it. Where else would have their Trinidad? I was just about to say Trinidad. Trinidad may have their own. Okay, it's not Trinidad and Tobago anymore, right? It's just Trinidad, like as far as the name. Yeah, I mean, well, you have your own. Okay. Do you use U.S. currency as well, or only your own? Oh, okay. So it is still referred to as Trinidad and Tobago. Okay. My grade 3 teacher was from Trinidad. And I think that's probably the only person I've ever known from the, no, there was a lawyer back where I used to live. She was from Trinidad as well. She was in Canada for quite a while, but she actually went back to Trinidad because she was offered a position as a judge. But I think it was like a high level judge. Like for Canada, how we have the Supreme Court of the U.S. I think it was like a judge at that level. Wow, Jacob, you better go back to work. But it's an exchange. Okay. An amount for amount. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what they do in the Bahamas with the American dollar as well. They will. Oh, and Jamaica. Jamaica has their own currency, but they also accept U.S. currency at a 1-to-1 ratio. So you can be in Jamaica and just use U.S. dollars, even though the Jamaican currency is worth far less. So in Jamaica, they prefer if you pay in U.S. dollars. Close to $10. Oof, okay. I'll go to work till 12. You're stuck with me? Oh, okay, well, I'll put up with it, I guess. I think I'm going to get this chapter of the lunar one done. Oh, we'll get 2 health pots here. Trade that for $1 US. And then I'll probably end this stream and we'll go and raid some handsome devil. And then I'll be back probably like an hour later and finish off the 6-star arenas. So it's a lot. Okay. I know, dude. I know. Yeah, this is only the third time I've done any of the side quest stuff. I did the first the first Love is a Battle round. I did the first path of that day one, and outside of that, I didn't, do anything else. Found another new some MCOC tuber today, the Pantheon Gamian. Yeah, well, MCOC YouTubers are a dime a dozen. They're popping up all over the place. Some are incredibly handsome, and then others are just, regular, normal, run-of-the-mill. For a change, that's what I can see. Okay, yes, we will. We'll raid Seaton. I mean, obviously it's going to be whatever, but I probably would anyways, but I will because he raided me a while back, so why not? Actually, you know what? It's really funny you say that. Wait, Parasite, do you have multiple YouTube accounts? Or just your one YouTube account? Some are incredibly handsome, and then there's Sergeant Star. I agree. It's not gonna get noticed or whatever, but that's not why. I'll do it just because whatever. And then also, like I said, he raided me a while back. Lewis, what's going down? Oh no. Okay, yes, we will. Because I was going to raid myself, so yes, we'll raid Seaton instead. So Parasite, it's funny that you say that. The reason I was asking if you have a second account was the stream where he raided me. That's from like October, and so it's a while ago. And just earlier today, like just a little bit before I started this stream, somebody left a comment about that, and yeah, so that's kind of coincidental that in the last like 7 months, there's one comment on that stream from when he raided me, and then you made the the comment just now that we should raid him. I want to take a look at something here. That. I should maybe 1% of his ears, but just need to check his. Oh, he won't even see it because for the amount, like there's what, 5 of us, 6 of us, four of us. So if all 4 of us go and go hashtag whatever, the amount of time that would be on screen would just be him looking at his screen and then looking up, and that raid would be over. So I think I've got my arena stream scheduled for, let me see. I think I've got the arena stream scheduled for 3 p.m. But I'll change it, and I'll probably be back in like an hour, maybe 2 hours. Because all I'm going to do is just finish off the 6 stars and then maybe work on some of the 4-star stuff. Let's see here. Hey, another tech combat. Fun times. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So the 6 stars are probably definitely available currently. And let's see here. But I will do it as a separate stream. Okay, so we'll go in with, so we can prolong the conversation. Might be catch the attention of Lilac or Daisy. They might be on chat. Yeah. I mean, I like I said, I'm going to do it just for kicks and because of the streaming, him rating me previously. But yeah, it's not to be noticed or whatever. But we're gonna go with this hashtag. So that is gonna be the hashtag, and I'm pretty sure I don't need to provide you guys with the URL for Seaton, but there we go. There's the URL to Seaton's current stream. I'll be back in about an hour, 2 hours, and I'm going to finish off the 6 stars and probably do a little bit of the 4 stars. But until then, thanks for coming and hanging out, and I will catch you guys later. Have a good one.